Today we're going to be looking at the only thing you're going to need to keep your hands nice and toasty throughout the winter, and that of course is heated grips.
Gloves. Excuse me? Heated gloves are better than grips, and I'm going to prove it to you. Let's scrap. So, without further ado, I'm going to give you some points as to why heated gloves are better than heated grips. First of all, it covers the entire hand and also stops against wind chill a lot better than just grips.
Hang on a second. Stopping against wind chill, you can have winter gloves to do that anyway. What you actually need is the heated grips to keep your hands nice and toasty. With these, you have 3 different heat modes and you don't have to carry big old bulky gloves around you. You can actually wear thinner, more dexterity.
Well, since you can't English, the word you're thinking of is dexterity, Mr. Man, and as these are also very dexterous. No, English, you're right. It's a very hard word to pronounce and I don't actually know the other word for it, but these do have a lot of dexterity on them, and as you can tell, there is a wide variety of heated gloves that you can get, and grips are just grips at the end of the day.
I'm a simple man of simple pleasures. I don't want multiple different options. I just want one that goes on the bike, does its job, bish bash bosh, I'm on the road. Anyway, the point I'm trying to say is it's super simple with a set of heated grips instead of heated gloves. You wire it straight into the battery, or for those who are more mechanically minded, you can wire it straight to the ignition. So you don't have to worry about battery drain. Super simple, stays on the bike. You don't have to fight with jingle jangly long cables like matey boy over there. It's like being chained to the bike like a dog. I unleashed the dog.
Okay, so while it might be true that I need to use some jingly jangly cables, it does also wire up all in one. So my jacket can connect to my gloves and my jacket can connect to my battery. Yes, there is slightly a dog leash, but you know what? I just get off the bike and it unplugs itself. It might not be the healthiest thing for it, but it does work, and it means I can ride for as long as I want with a heated jacket and gloves. That does also mean if I have batteries, I can take these anywhere I want. Off the bike, when I stop the bike, when I turn off the bike, no matter what, I always have heat. So, how do you like them apples?
It's quite good actually. To be fair, the reason why you would get a set of heated grips is because compared to the standard price of heated gloves, you probably get a couple of sets of these to go on multiple different bikes if you want to be that fancy. You can have different brands as well. And you don't have to worry about having everything connected to each other when you're off the bike. When you're off the bike, hopefully you're going into a nice cozy cafe to get some of that heat back in. It's part of the experience. But while you're riding, you want your hands nice and toasty.
Okay, I agree with you, but hear me out. What if you have 2 sets of bikes? You know, I can take these gloves, I can get off, I can go try a friend's bike out and still be extremely warm. With yours, you might have to use a few Allen keys, a few wire cutters, and do the whole lot, just transfer heated grips across. And you say about price, but there's so many different heated gloves at the moment that you can get whatever you may please, whichever price point may suit you. They do different things. Some might be Gore-Tex, some might be not, but you can get so many different options, like I said before.
Bragging rights. Bragging rights that your motorcycle has heated grips, right? If they don't have it, the best get to know. I am clenching at straws here. I don't know what else to say. Grips.
Let me tell you what to say. Oh, you say grips, I say gloves. But to be honest, at the end of the day, I do think that we might hit. Oh no, wait! I've got another con for you, young man. I've got another con for you. You might have heated grips, but when you put your fingers on your levers like I do, I cover my levers with my fingers. Your fingers are not going to stay warm when they're off the grips. Whereas heated gloves change that because your fingies are in the gloves and your gloves are warm, which means if they're on the levers, they stay nice and toasty. So how do you like that?
At least I can feel the levers. I don't have half a mile between me and this said lever. I can wear my summer gloves and I find it perfectly fine. I'm not constantly on the clutch and brake because, believe it or not, I'm not on the track all the time, so I can hold the handlebar like a normal human being.
Okay. Okay. Agreed, but also summer gloves, you have so much venting, the back of your hand is going to get absolutely freezing. And you've got stigs, you've got literal hood scoops on the front of your glove. Your back of your hand is going to be absolutely freezing. It's not going to change anything.
Bear with me. Bear with me. That's why you get a set of winter gloves. Got nice padding, you've got Primaloft in there, but it's still able to feel the levers, the grips, your motocycle, as well as keeping your hands nice and toasty. Mic drop.
Okay, so you make
I don't want to scrap.
No, I'm just giving you a glove back.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, cool. So, let's talk about, in all honesty, another con for you, because I can't get enough of them, is your grips do wear down over time, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But these have been on here since the dawn of time. They have the old module from Oxford Products. They've now made more seamless ones for the motorcycle, and not once have I thought I needed to change them. This bike has been out since 2016. That's how long that's been on there. It's nearly a decade. I think it's 2016. Nearly a decade, if anything. That's been on the motorcycle.
Yeah.
And it's doing a fairly good job. 22,000 miles.
You also don't ride it that often in the cold, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Fairweather Rider. Where's your car? Yeah, over there.
Yeah, but I will give it to you. There's certain use cases where we can both succeed in this, okay? It's not a full-on hatred, you don't have to choose one side or another. The heated gloves are definitely good when you're getting into the Arctic time of the UK weather. Yeah. This is like mid-season-ish. For the fair weather riders, like you said, like me, when I'll go out on a nice sort of day, but it's a little bit chilly, I'll just chuck those on. Yeah. But whereas your only means of transport is a bike. Yeah. You probably want something that keeps you warm all the time.
Slightly, yeah.
Yeah, because you're the proper biker in most people's eyes, but I think I'm a proper biker because I'm not going out there doing skids on ice.
Like some people we know this morning.
Yes.
Yeah, unfortunately. Anyway, I do agree. I think best of both worlds is having both. I don't know why I'm fighting with you because I use both on the daily. So this is probably a null and mute point. But yeah, they work together.
We'll leave it for you to decide what you think is either better or not, or whether you can actually use both of them together. Let us know down in the comments below what your preference is, what your brand is. Maybe we have them on our website, so do check them out. If you've had them for a little while, also leave a nice little review.
Yeah.
It really helps us out because then we get to know the ins and outs of all the products, not just at face value, let's say.
Yeah. To be fair, we haven't had one more point of not using any.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's just silly. Don't be out on the bike if it's freezing cold and you have nothing, because that's just asking for trouble. You're just going to cause so much issues for yourself, wherein you can't feel your hands in the first place. You'll be more concentrated on why your hands are freezing than what's in front of you. So definitely do take care of yourself towards the colder months of the years, just for safety reasons. We want you to be out on the bikes all the time. Just make sure you got the right kit and you do the ATGAT thing. ATGAT.
I don't even know.
All the gear, all the time.
Oh, okay.
All the gear, all the time.
Learn something new every day.
ATGAT. But anyway, yeah, I'll let you wrap it up.
Yeah, well, thanks. Let us know in the comments if you've got any reviews, like we did say earlier. But yeah, like the video, subscribe, stay safe out there. It's getting slightly icy, and yeah, see you all soon.
Get out of my garage.
No.
I can't believe you fought me. Hey, your grips are better.
Hey. I don't know what he said, but he's wrong.